if we look a little deeper, we're going to find, okay, it's not just negativity, it's something more to it than that. And this is where the acceptance and the allowance comes in. We want to allow whatever it is that we're feeling. But what often happens when we're first learning how to allow, it still becomes a mental game. Hey, welcome. If you're new, I'm Ken. I help spiritual coaches, facilitators, and soul-led leaders expand their capacity for impact and fully hold the mission they know they came for. One of the many missing links in manifestation is the belief that you should only focus on positive things and ignore anything negative. This is flawed. Ignoring negative thoughts or emotions means ignoring your natural guidance system, the part of you that shows you what needs attention right now. It also creates a fear of negativity, which actually leads to a loss of your inner power. We are meant to let go, transmute, integrate negativity, not suppress it or avoid it. And I was chatting with a client recently, and he asked an excellent question about this very topic. Here's what he had to say.
I'm struggling to find the fine line between accepting a negative thought versus actually giving it too much attention. How do I balance allowing a
Understanding, okay, we are in control. We are the creators of our reality. We are also in control of our thoughts, in control of what we want to think, what we want to focus our attention on. But at the same time, we're human. We experience emotions. And so sometimes these emotions trigger something that could feel like negativity. But if we look a little deeper, we're going to find, okay, it's not just negativity. It's something more to it than that. And this is where the acceptance and the allowance comes in, right? So we want to allow whatever it is that we're feeling. But what often happens when we're first learning how to allow, it often still becomes a mental game. And so the allowance is trying to make sense of it, but that's just going to keep spinning in circles because the mind is going to keep looking for little links to try and make sense of a situation that it doesn't understand. The mind does not understand the emotional body. So it's trying to make sense of something that it will never be able to, and so it just keeps spinning. And then there's just a whole bunch of negative thoughts that keep looping. Before we get back to the video, if you're a coach, facilitator, or practitioner, and you know you are here for a mission, to be part of a shift and create a great impact, then I have a gift for you. See, it's my mission to help soul-led leaders to get to their next level of impact by tapping into their full power and intuitive clarity to fully hold the frequency they are meant for. Most tools and methods out there can only get you so far in this journey, and it's my job to share channeled systems and tools for your next level. So take the 30-second quiz to receive a premium activation meditation tailored to your specific mission goals. This is the same caliber of tool that my private clients use, and it activates that power within you in just 15 minutes a day. So enjoy. The link is down below. When you boil it down, as simple as it gets, it's really about accepting what it is, right? Allowing what it is that you're feeling, not what you're thinking, what you're feeling. And then saying, hey, why do I feel this way? Why did when my boss say this? Or why did when my friend say that? Or why did when this one do this? Why did it make me feel this way? And then you look internally rather than externally. So now you're not trying to make sense of something externally, because what happens is you're looking outside of yourself, but the thing that happened is actually mirroring something that's in. So it doesn't, we can look externally and try and find the answers. We're never going to find it because it's just a reflection of what's there. So we want to say, hey, why do I feel this way? What in me? Oh, hold on. I actually feel a little lack of power when someone does this or acts this way, because I'm actually feeling still like I'm not in my full self-worth, right? And it's like, oh, okay, I can accept and I can love that part of myself. So it's really about an acceptance game, not even about knowing why, trying to figure out why, because when we're trying to understand, and the emphasis is trying, it's a very resistive thing. We're trying. And so we're always remaining in the perpetual cycle of trying. But when we just allow, there's nothing to try and do, there's nothing to fix, there's nothing to change. And so then we can actually fully integrate what it is that's happening, fully understand it on an emotional level, and then the perspectives or the realizations come. Hey, real quick, it's my mission to create a butterfly effect by teaching leaders like you how to embody their greatest impact. I've already impacted over 4,000 soul-led people with my authentic business and intuition programs and coaching events. And the aim of this video is to reach even more spiritual teachers so we can start to make an even greater difference. So if that's you, click on the subscribe button. And if you know someone who would actually benefit from these insights, go ahead and share this video with them. Thank you for helping me with my mission and for helping them with theirs. Often when it comes to the emotional cycle, that guidance system, it's always feel first, allow first, and then you understand it with your heart, and then the realization comes up. Why? Because the heart is the thinker. It is what receives and understands the wisdom of what's going on, especially when it comes to something so multifaceted and so multidimensional as the emotion. And then the mind interprets what was discovered, what was moved through, what was understood here, and then you can make sense of it more later. And so we have to actually just shift the way we think, and that's not with the head, it's more just with the heart space. So it's really about, let's say, allowance of what it is that you're feeling and saying, hey, it's okay that I feel this way. I'm going to accept that I feel this way. I'm not going to give in to constant negative thought, but I'm not going to be angry at myself for feeling a natural emotion. It's okay that I feel this way, and I'm going to sit with it and try and just understand, at least from a curious aspect, why do I feel this way? What's sitting here? Why do I feel a bit upset? And if I can't figure out why, that's okay. I'm just going to express it, because when I express it, it alleviates, it lessens, and then I'll be able to maybe then delve into the curiosity of why. And it's always an internal game, not, okay, this one did this and I could have said that, and why did they act this way? And then we just end up analyzing such an external situation that we've missed the entire point that, hey, it's just reflecting something, wanting to bring information to you to the surface. So shifting that way of how we approach and how we think, it really just changes the game. Hey, it's me again. If you have any questions or thoughts, share them in the comments section down below and I'll be happy to chat. And if you're looking for more intuitive guidance on your soul mission journey, then click on this video above and I'll see you there. Until next time.